Cautious spending was the key word as the Treasury released Q1 funds to local government agencies and departments.
To mitigate the current inflationary trend, government is mindful of its aggregate level of spending, and this partly underpins the cash limits that we have issued this quarter.
A total sum of 1.6 trillion shillings for salaries, pension and gratuity have been fully disbursed, the same as pending payments to the tune of 661 billion shillings. There were also budget cuts on development funds from over 3 trillion shillings to 596 trillion shillings. The Secretary to the Treasury also warns only prioritized spending will be considered.
Please, accounting officer, wherever you are, don't waste paper and ink typing supplementary requests. I will not process them.
The drive to these changes in spending, curbing inflation, a move seen as casting the interaction between fiscal and monetary policy in a new light.
Ideally, we should have spent 25% of the budget that was approved by Parliament. And when the ministers were submitting their work plans, they wanted about 33% of that budget. However, for us to be able to balance the fiscal and monetary policy, we have only released 18.9 of that budget. You can call it 19.
At the same meeting, development partners have challenged government on the implementation of its trump card project, the parish development model.
The parish development committees are not functional. It is our prayer, PSST, that before you send any coin to a parish, that one, it must have a parish chief with an appointment letter. And number two is that the parish development committee must be functional.
These interventions, it is hoped, will bring some relief in the face of growing global economic shocks and higher inflation, which continues to undermine growth prospects domestically.